Hi, boys and girls. I hope everyone is well. It was great to see some of my students on our reading Zoom earlier today. Some of the students were with me, and some were with Mr. Joseph. So that was very nice that we got to have a little bit of small group. I got to hear you read, which I haven't heard in a long time. So I was really, really excited about that. Um, Today, for religion, we are going to talk about Palm Sunday. And if we were in class, I could ask questions and you could answer them, but I'm not. So I'm here in one of my favorite spots. I'm on my porch again. So Palm Sunday is this coming Sunday. And it's a real exciting time because it means it's 1 week till Easter. And Easter is my most favorite holiday of all times. I've always loved it since I was a little kid. Um, so I'm going to read the story. This is going to be like two parts. And I can't figure out if I'm going to be able to make it into one video by putting two together, or it's going to be two separate videos. So you might get two videos tomorrow for religion. Just know both are important. This one I'm going to read, and I'm going to talk to you about Palm Sunday. And in the next video, I have a craft for us to do. That is just using household things. It's awesome. So it's, I think, something everybody has, and we'll be able to do it together, and that'll be really neat. So first, I'm going to read this story of Palm Sunday from Matthew. I picked Matthew. Either story you pick is good, but I like Matthew, so I picked Matthew. And this is Matthew chapter 21, verse 1. So it's Matthew 21, 1 to, I'm not sure. Let me check. I got to turn the page here of my Bible. To 18. Okay? So I have my Bible. So just listen up. Pay attention. Focus. Okay. The triumphal entry. As they approached Jerusalem and came to Bethphage on the Mount of Olives, Jesus sent 2 disciples, saying to them, "Go to the village ahead of you, and at once you will find a donkey tied there, with her colt by her side. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, tell him that the Lord needs them, and he will send them right away." This took place to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet. "Say to the daughter of Zion, see, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey, on a colt, the foal of a donkey." The disciples went and did as Jesus had instructed them. They brought the donkey and the colt, placed his cloaks on them, and Jesus sat on them. A very large crowd spread their cloaks on the road, and palm trees and palm leaves, while others cut branches from the trees and spread them on the road. The crowds that went ahead of him and those that followed shouted, "Hosanna to the Son of David! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord! Hosanna in the highest!" When Jesus entered Jerusalem, the whole city was stirring and asked, "Who is this?" The crowds answered, "This is Jesus, the prophet from Nazareth in Galilee." Jesus entered the temple area and drove out all who were buying and selling there. He overturned the tables of the money changers and the benches of those selling doves. "It is written," he said to them, "My house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers." The blind and the lame came to him in the temple, and he healed them. But when the chief priests and the teachers of the law saw the wonderful things that he had did, and the children shouted in the temple, "Hosanna to the Son of David." "Do you hear what these children are saying?" they asked him. "Yes," Jesus replied. "Have you never read, 'From the lips of children and infants you have ordained praise'?" And he left them and went out of the city to Bethany, where he spent the night. So that's real exciting. The people of the town knew that he was coming, and they were very excited. And they laid cloaks and palm leaves on the ground. And that's where we get Palm Sunday, because this happened the week before Easter. So that's why palms are related to Palm Sunday. Now, I talked to Monsignor today, And I asked him, because I know he's been taping the masses that he is doing by himself. I told him everyone says hi, and he was very excited to hear that, and he loves our pictures that we're sending. So I asked him when Palm Sunday Mass would be on. You can go to the St. Margaret's Parish website, and he said they're going to film it at 5:15 on Saturday, and then you can watch it from then and all through Sunday. So you can watch Monsignor. He's going to bless the palms for us, and then when we can go get them. I know many of you, I know I do, I still have my palms from last year, and what I usually do is bring them to church, and then they use them to make the ashes for Ash Wednesday. So when we can, we'll go pick up our palms, but it would be nice if you could watch at some point, either Saturday night or Sunday, watch Monsignor bless the palms. And like I said, you just go to the St. Margaret's website, and you'll see the link to watch him. So that'll be neat. Okay? So like I said, either it's going to be attached to this video or it's going to be a separate video. But we're going to make some palms. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Love you.